Hi, VM Workshop friends. I'm Bill Bittner, your chairman for 2023. And we're going back to Columbus, Ohio, June 22nd to 24th. This short video is going to give you a few hints and tips how to make that experience even better. So why don't you watch along with me?
Hello, everyone. I am your guest navigator for the VM Workshop in Columbus, Ohio. I'm going to give you just a few brief tips about getting around the Columbus area for the VM Workshop. I'm going to start your journey at the Columbus International Airport. Once you arrive at the airport, you'll find your way to baggage claim on the lower level. And on that lower level in that area are all the car rental counters that you can rent a car or pick up a car. And if you step outside the baggage claim area and cross one road, you can pick up a taxi to get downtown, or you can call an Uber or a Lyft and be picked up. The cost from the airport to the OSU area is roughly around $25, and you can save yourself a couple dollars if you use Uber or Lyft. If you're driving a car, the route down to the OSU area is pretty easy. You just want to be careful about the time of day. So if it's the afternoon during the week, the traffic can be a little heavy. So just be aware of that. Once you're to the OSU area, the area itself is pretty simple to navigate through because High Street is the major route through this area. Once you're on High Street, the Ohio Union and two parking garages are right next door to each other. So there's the South Garage and the North Garage, and parking is on an hourly or daily basis. So parking is pretty simple. We also have recommended and made available 3 hotels in the area. And let me zoom out just a little bit more. The first one I'm going to show you is Spring Hill Suites to the south of the OSU campus. And it's not far away, but it's still a car ride. I would not recommend a walk for this hotel or any of the hotels actually that we have recommended. To the north, we have 2 more hotels, the Hampton Inn and Suites, and right next door to it, the Hilton Garden Inn. So two additional hotels. The VM Workshop has negotiated with these hotels and received really, really good rates. But there are other hotel opportunities in the area if you choose. Just get out there and search around the OSU campus area and you'll find other opportunities, even some that are walkable. But the 3 hotels that we have recommended on our website are probably some of the best prices you're going to get. Now, around the campus area, very quickly, there is a lot of eateries. As you can imagine, around a campus, you're going to find a lot of places to eat, to grab a quick bite. So there's plenty of places, plenty of opportunity. There's, if you have a car or choose to, grab a quick Uber, you can head south on High Street, and there are a lot of restaurant opportunities. There's a short north area, and there's an arena district, the Nationwide Arena District. There's also the Columbus Clippers baseball stadium. So that whole area right there has a lot of different restaurants and bars and pubs and different opportunities for finding a place to eat. So that's a really quick overview of getting around or getting to the Ohio Union or the OSU campus area from the Columbus International Airport, and some of the hotel information also. I hope you enjoyed your little navigation tour of the Columbus area. I am your guest navigator. Thank you very much.
Thanks, James. You now know how to get around Columbus. We're back now on North High Street facing west towards the Ohio Union. You'll see the parking garage to the right, And parts of that garage are connected to the union, or you can simply walk around outside. In either case, on Thursday, make your way to the Ohio Union and make your way to the second floor for registration, which opens at 7:30 a.m. on Thursday. Continental breakfast starts at 7:45 and our opening session will be at 8:30. VM Workshop volunteers will be throughout the building to help point you in the right direction. Most of the workshop sessions will be on the second floor. Sponsor tables and food for breaks will be here as well. On the second floor, we'll be using the following rooms. The Senate chamber will be used for labs on Thursday and Friday, and sessions will be held in the Student Alumni Council room, the Sphinx Centennial Leadership Suite, and the Traditions room. If you're looking for volunteer committee members, we'll be found typically in the Founders room, which will be utilized as the volunteer committee room. We'll also be making use of the cartoon room, fitting for us perhaps, on the third floor. This will be used for sessions as well as perhaps the banquet. On Friday, we don't have the cartoon room, so we'll likely use the Great Hall on the first floor. Some of this is yet to be determined, so please check the agenda the week of the event. Speaking of the agenda, we'll again be using the Sched app. So go to the app store of your choice and look for Sched and the Astronaut. Download and install the app, and once you have it, open it and it will prompt you for an event. Enter VM Workshop 2023 and you'll see our agenda. Our plan is to have the agenda primed the week before the event. Or if you prefer, there's a grid on the VM Workshop website. With changes still occurring, you might want to also check the grid the week of the event for the final agenda. There are a few key things I'd like to point out. One, if you're a VSE fan and are interested in getting together for dinner and swapping stories on Wednesday evening, please let Gonzalo know via email for details on a gathering that evening. And we're also very excited to have Kevin Studley, an IBM fellow, with us as keynote speaker to kick things off at the opening on Thursday morning. Thursday evening, we'll have our banquet at 6 p.m., and for those that registered guests, they are welcome to join us there. And finally, a reminder that there are a number of hands-on labs, thanks to Richard Lewis and his friends. Those again are in the Senate chamber Thursday and Friday. Seating is limited, so plan ahead. Early bird gets the keyboard. Well, we gave you a lot of information there. There'll be even more when you get to the site. There will also be guest wireless access there. We'll give you more information and registration for that. So if you haven't, make sure you register, get your housing, check out the agenda, and download the Sched app so you're all ready to go. See you there in Columbus. Safe travels, my friends.